All right, 4:42 is your time here. Alert day on the way for your Monday. These are issued when we think there's a higher potential for some strong or even severe thunderstorms, and that is certainly the case for today. Any weather that might inconvenience your plans and maybe have you preparing ahead. Here's the headline for you: strong thunderstorms, a few very heavy downpours, as well as the atmosphere will be absolutely saturated. And just like a wet rag, you squeeze that thing out, it is going to dump rain potentially. We're talking the chance for some of those strong thunderstorms 5 to 10 p.m. tonight. Let's kind of break down what some of the higher threat levels are for you here. Straight line winds when it comes to severe weather. I wouldn't rule out some hail that could be a little bit on the larger side as well. And if we develop a second wave of some rain, which we're seeing some indications it's possible late this evening, certainly flooding would be a big issue as well, as again, there's just so much moisture hanging out there in the atmosphere. Right now, radar is fairly quiet just to the south of Findlay here. So if you're taking, let's say 23, down towards Columbus, you might end up running into a little bit of rain for this morning, but you'll be in pretty good shape otherwise. Let's turn our attention off to the west. This is the complex of thunderstorms. You see it all the way in South Dakota and now coming into Minnesota. This thing is going to get more organized as the day evolves, and then push through Chicago, and eventually we think here to northwest Ohio and southeastern Michigan. You can see the outline zone here in yellow for the highest potential for some of those strong or severe storms this evening, and it points right into our neighborhood. So let's turn now to the hour-by-hour forecast, get to the latest on the timing, and if you've got plans to head out towards the pool this afternoon, I think you'll be in pretty good shape if it's an early afternoon plan. But if you're going to be outside late this afternoon or early this evening, that's where you're going to see the sky potentially get dark. Look at this potential radar image. 6 p.m., just crossing the Indiana and Ohio state line, a wall of strong to severe thunderstorms here. These are the type that can produce some very strong winds, well over 60 miles per hour. Of course, torrential downpours, and turns the sky from very warm, muggy, and sunny to pitch black in a short time frame. Through 8 p.m., it moves across northwest Ohio, so we'll watch as these evolve. And here's that potential second wave late this evening. That would give us a bigger threat for flooding rains. If you get 2 waves of rain in this atmosphere, you will get a lot of rain. So we've got the alert day in place for today. We have a second alert day in place for Wednesday. Look at that high temperature of 99 degrees, a heat index potentially as high as 110. So the next couple of days, not just the storms, but the heat will be something we'll be watching very closely. Stephen?